The topic of today's video is how to work your way around limiting beliefs, and not particularly limiting beliefs within yourself, but limiting beliefs that others put upon you, and how to maneuver your way around that. And it wasn't only up until December just gone, Christmas Day, when I really understood that not many people believe in me, and those people being my family. And it was Christmas Day, and I was just sitting there. And if you know me personally, you know I'm somebody who's very uplifting, positive. And I was just sitting there, just like that. I fucking hated every moment of it. When looking at it now, I shouldn't have, because a lot of people within my family, they just doubted me on that day. Because from the outside looking in my life, and particularly if you're in pursuit of wanting to become an entrepreneur, you know and you understand that for a very, very long period of time, you see no results whatsoever. And that's what my family see. Like, they probably see me like as a bum who does fuck all, when in reality, I'm building behind the scenes. And just because I have very, very minutely, but not to the level that I wanted to as of yet. But because I haven't had any financial wins yet that are on a big, big scale, like, they tend to doubt me. And it's fine, because I don't really give a fuck about what they have to say. And that's not me saying, oh yeah, fuck my family. I care most about my family more than anything. And they only say that because they want the best for me. And for me to go down this path of entrepreneurship and just go through a very, very long period of achieving nothing, they just don't see the long term vision that I see, and they want the best for me. So they're saying, oh yeah, go work a job, go do whatever what it is, go to university or whatever. And like, I just don't care what they have to say. Scratch that. The only two people who I actually care who have to say is my mom and my dad, because that's the main two people who I want to make proud. Other than that, I don't really care what you have to say. And especially, like, this is what I don't understand. A lot of people, they allow some guy that they know from somewhere to affect their belief system. Like, I don't understand it, and I never will, because I don't have to go through that, and I don't give I don't give a fuck about what some random guy has to say about me, because I don't want to take advice from somebody who I don't want to be like in the future. I'm only going to take advice from somebody who is living the life that I want to live 3, 5, 10 years from now, even 20 or 25 years from now. They're the only people who I'm going to take advice from. But if you are actually in pursuit of something that is completely against the norm, whether that be wanting to become a footballer, entrepreneur, or get a top job, the truth is not many people are going to believe in you. The only two people who believe in me is my younger cousin and my older cousin. That's it. And the point I'm trying to make in this is that if you are going against the norm, and you are trying to do something that has never been done in your family before, you can you can kind of understand why people don't believe in you, because it's so far from achievable that nobody has done before. But you can either see their limiting beliefs as something to be bitter about and hate those people, or you can use it to become better. And I would advise you to become better because you almost appreciate what they have to say and you appreciate their limiting beliefs, as crazy as that may sound. Because what they have to say and all those limiting beliefs, you add it to the fuel. You put more fuel to the fire, and it makes you want to work harder because you actually have to prove people wrong. That's one of my, like, I wouldn't say fears, but something that I never ever want to happen is for those people who doubted me. I never want to prove them wrong, and I know I won't ever prove them wrong because I have so much belief within myself that it's gonna outwork and outdo everything that they say. And this is another point as well. If people have something to say about you and it's a limiting belief that they try to afflict upon you, don't believe it and don't go against yourself because the truth is you are probably one of very few people who actually believe in yourself, if not the only person. So why the fuck are you gonna go against yourself and just agree with what bad they have to say about you? It doesn't make sense. So no matter how bad your situation gets, no matter how like unclear the vision may seem, just don't lose self-belief within yourself. And I'm fortunate to never actually really experience limiting beliefs. And this is a story. About 10 days ago, I was doing my plan for this year and my 6 month plan. And it is a very, very big plan to most people. For me, like, it's very achievable because I know somebody else has done that before. So why can't I? And there is a hint of limiting beliefs that I experienced within the time period of actually setting the goals. And I just don't want to give it energy because I know that if I give it energy, that limiting belief is gonna grow and grow and grow. And I don't want it to overpower me. I only want to believe in myself 100%. And this is like when an athlete like Ronaldo is the perfect example. He has unwavering self-belief within himself that he's the best player in the world, and people see that as arrogance because they don't believe in themselves, which I honestly find crazy that you don't believe that you can achieve the dreams that you want in this only life we have, which is honestly crazy to me. But back on the topic of Ronaldo, you need to adopt a similar belief within yourself that you are the best and you can achieve absolutely anything you put your mind to. Because the truth is, you can. Say, for example, you want to become a trillionaire. And I know that sounds crazy to most people, but it's achievable because Elon Musk is on his way to becoming a trillionaire. So that proves to you that someone's done it before, so why can't you? And even if it hasn't been done before, why don't you be the first person to actually do it? And that's how I see my perspective in this situation in my family. It's because nobody has in my family has made money through an online business. And I could use that to just cope and have so many limiting beliefs. But I want to be the first person to make fuck you money from online businesses and make a whole lot of money and to prove not only to my family and everybody out and my friends, etc., but to prove to everybody else that it is possible, you know? So, yeah, a quote that I'll leave you guys on is don't take advice from people who you don't want to become.